Hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in. I'm here with my weekly vintage unboxing, sharing finds I just got in that aren't yet on my website. And I'm starting with this stunning Chanel suede tote from 1994 to 96. It's in mint condition, which is quite the feat for a vintage suede bag. This bag is so special. It has gold hardware in these beautiful long straps. So when you're wearing it over your shoulder, it gives you really nice clearance if you have a chunky sweater or jacket. It's just so functional and beautiful. It has a lot of pockets, both on the front and the back. And then when you open it, it's also absolutely stunning. Inside, super clean, has pockets on both sides, and it does come with its original authentication card too, which not all Chanel bags do. They all have serial code numbers, but the loose card sometimes gets just, tossed around over the years, but this one does come with it. Anytime I have a Chanel bag that has its original card, I always include it in the bag for you. So, such a stunner. And then I have another tote bag. This one is a Louis Vuitton from 1998, also with really nice long straps. So this one, you can see the little LV down here, but I love the rich color on it. It is like a brown, but it has, I don't know, it just feels like really rich and a little reddish hues to it. Has gold hardware here. Again, it's from 1998. And then no clasp, you just open it up. This one comes with its dust bag. It's lined in the, I forget what this is called, but it's like a suede, version of a suede, I should say. It does have a name. I will have to look that up. And I have another bag today. If you like anything, in case you're just tuning in for the first time, find me on Instagram. That's where you can get first dibs on all of these. I share here before I even list them on my website. And then within a couple days, what doesn't sell will be on my website, which is probably in my bio somewhere here on YouTube. Okay, and then I have this stunning plum suede Coach backpack from 1998. Has a little Coach, yeah, there you go, you can see it. Little Coach hang tag, but so beautiful. Just has a flap here, opens it up to like a big bucket bag, adjustable straps on the back, and yeah, such a good little day bag. I have this in my personal collection in a mint green leather, but I love the colored suedes for fall. Okay, and then speaking of jewel tones and fall, I found this Gucci wool scarf that, yeah, here you go, is so absolutely stunning. It's a large square, and it just has all these like beautiful like jewelry tones. Feels, I don't know, like a twist on fall, and it's huge. Wool scarves are a little hard to find in the world of designer, but I want to infuse some more into my collection because I just think that they add, one, they're practical, two, they add a little color to like a basic sweater or t-shirt, and yeah, this one's lightweight. It's just absolutely stunning. I love this one so much. Obviously not with what I'm wearing, but you get the idea. All right. And in case you just love a regular vintage silk scarf, I do have two options this week. I have this stunning Chanel one. This is silk. You can see it has pearls, and it's a little understated because it's not screaming in your face with like CCs. Like a lot of the vintage ones have jewelry emblems and just gold and are very in your face. This one is a little bit more subtle, but if you know the floral of Chanel, you know this is the camellia floral here. So this is the Chanel floral. So it's kind of one of those ones like if you know, you know, and if you don't, that's cool too. But stunning. I love the colors for fall. And then I guess I'm in a green kick because I have this Hermes scarf. This is a romantique one. So all Hermes scarves have a print name. This one is romantique, as you can see down at the bottom. It's probably because it's just so romantic. It's like all of these beautiful pastel florals. It has this thick green border to it. And yeah, it's just absolutely stunning. This scarf is from the 60s and it came in a bunch of different colors with the border. It came in blue and pink, green and yellow, and it's a harder one to find. And this one's just absolutely stunning. Silk twill, so it's a little heavier, but not that heavy. Hand rolled hems, as you can see, all the signature Hermes details. All right, so now moving into jewelry. Ta-da! Okay, so it's all silver, which I'm a gold lover personally, but I've been inspired lately to just start evolving my collection and adding some more dimension to it. And I do love silver. I love pieces that feel really modern. I got these beautiful heart dangly earrings and I just think they're so stunning. I wore them the other day with, I think I had a jewel tone sweater on. They're just stunning, absolutely stunning. And then I have these chunky silver sterling hoops that have like a little lip on them and they're pierced and obsessed. Such a good classic. And I have these two cuffs, which I think is a good example of showing the difference. So those two that I showed to you were sterling silver. This cuff is sterling silver. You can see sterling isn't as shiny as costume silver plate is, like this one. So this is gonna be a lot shinier. Sterling is a little bit more, yeah, it's not as polished. It feels a little bit more relaxed and modern in that sense versus like in your face and stark. But it's really personal preference. I like them both, but just as a comparison so you know, because I'm gonna be infusing both into my collection. And cuffs are a thing for fall, in case you missed my last week's video with the gold statement cuffs. And then I have these. These are triangle little clip-ons. These are costume, but they feel very like streetwear, urban, very hip, very cool style. These are probably from the 70s, maybe even 80s. And then in case you're not hip and cool, but you're more classic and traditional, a ball necklace in gold or silver. I mean, these are classics day in and day out. They're so good for layering. It's balls on like on a chain here. You can see really amazing quality. Again, it's kind of similar. Like I would layer this all day long. Okay, and then we have this beautiful Dorsey inspired, I would say, yeah, this inspired Dorsey, I should say, because this is probably from the 50s, and this is glass rhinestone choker necklace with a silver like snake chain. Tell me that's not the most stunning thing you've ever seen. It's absolutely stunning. So it is a choker, so it's a little short, but it's a beauty all on her own. So I hoped you loved this week's unboxing. There's so many good finds and there's so many more on my website too. So thanks for tuning in and I will see you next time with more finds.